Hello, my fellow humans, and welcome back to another daily dice. We ask the dice for a message and find out what that is. I do want to say thank you to anyone and everyone that continues to be a supportive part of this journey. I'm truly honored to be sharing this time and space with you. And for those of you that are new here, welcome. This is that reminder that we are all here sharing this human experience and that this is a safe space for you to show up as your highest, most aligned, loving, authentic self. So with that being said, let's hop to it and find out what is today's daily dice message in regards to love, source. What is today's daily dice message in regards to love? What messages do you have for us today in regards to love? Okay, ooh, so we've got the 11th house, Taurus energy, and Mars. Looks like you have a friend or someone in your friend group that either you are interested in or they're interested in you. Okay? Now, whoever's interested in who is the one that's going to be taking the action. So if you're interested in them, you're going to be taking action towards them. If they're interested in you, they're going to take action towards you. Okay? This is saying to reciprocate, right? Whatever happens here. But that there's a lot of attraction here. They see you as someone who's loyal, who's dependable, who's kind, who's trustworthy, who is attractive, very unique, very different. This could also be someone that you meet online and they're very attracted to you. Anytime we have 11th house coming out, it could absolutely mean friend groups, but it can also point towards unorthodox meetings, not necessarily dating sites, but they could be dating sites. But it could also be through a friend of a friend that you know, and this person connects with you and they're like, hey, I really think you're the bee's knees, like let's hook up, let's go out, let's do something here. And so they have a very strong sexual attraction towards you with the Mars energy here, as well as a deep physical attraction that's more than just sexual, right? Like this is like, I'm actually attracted to you because of who you are, because of how you show up, because of the way that you are, because of what you do and the way that you talk and the way that you act around people and the way that you just bring yourself every day. Like that's what they're so attracted to. You're unusual, you're unique, you're beautiful, you're handsome, you're an incredible energy that they want to be around more and more, and they're really trying to do that. And so someone here is meant to take action. Like I said, if it's you interested in someone else, they're saying that you need to take that action. If it's someone that's interested in you, then they are going to take that action. So just be clear, it just depends, because not everybody's going to have someone that is interested in them. You're actually going to be interested in another person in this way, okay? And that's fine. It's just that you'll never know what the outcome will be if you just sit around and wait for so-and-so to come towards you. But if you're like, I'm really not that attracted to anybody right now, like I really don't have anybody that I'm like, oh my gosh, this is my person, like this is who I want to connect with in that way, then it means that there's someone that you're not aware of right now that's very attracted to you, that is kind of keeping it on the DL. Why do I hear that song right now by Wolf? But now we gotta keep it on the low, on the low, on the low, baby. I've been hearing all the things you say. As long as you know that now we gotta keep it on the low. Demon low, baby. Demon low, mujer. It's by Wolf. It's called The Low, I think. It's either Keep It on the Low or The Low. Yeah. Well, it's kind of, okay, so like if you watch the video, like it's kind of talking about cheating, but it's talking about cheating, but it's like that you only love me when no one else comes around. That's what it's like saying here. And it's not that this person's in that energy, it's just that right now this person is loving you from a distance, and that's why the song is coming through right now. It's just kind of weird it came out. All right, let's get some oracles here and find out some more to it. So source, what more would you like to say in regards to this? Yeah, it could be a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, spirituality, emotion, intuition, and compassion. So they're definitely very attracted to you. They feel like they have an emotional connection with you as well. They feel like it could be something more than just what they've had before, that it's a spiritual connection. There's a lot of impact, like, and compassion coming from you here as well. House 3, early learning, childhood relations, the rational mind, and communication. So they are going to try and communicate this soon, or you'll be communicating this soon, right? Take it as it resonates. But also this could be pointing towards a twin flame connection with the 3rd house coming out here, okay? We do have Uranus, which connects with the 11th house. There's a huge change that's about to happen here, and my right ear just started like, it felt like someone was sticking a little feather inside of it. It was very tickly, very tickly. So they're definitely thinking about coming forward and talking to you about it. The union of the hearts, a love connection that defies explanation. Yeah. This is pretty intense, right? And again, this could if you are not on the twin flame journey, and that's fine, we're talking about someone that's going to be more than just a friend. This is a very deep soulmate connection here, especially with the water energy coming in. Something that's very deep, that's very, very, very incredible. And they want you to have patience. Love is patient and kind always. So don't try to rush anything here. Let things unfold. They will unfold the way that they need to. You've made it clear to Source that you really like this person, or that this person has made it clear that they really like you. Okay, this is a part of your journey with the soul here. We have 28 coming out together here. Okay, so this is absolutely someone who's meant to be on the journey with you. I'm going to put this here. And then we have prosperity underneath that with Peacock. This is a blessing for you. What do we have here? Release. So you have to release something from the past, okay, for them to come in here. This is something that's very, very deep. It's very unique. This is something that is, it's almost like releasing expectations, what I just heard right now. When you release expectation, you open yourself up to what can be. Let's get some love oracles out. Please have some love oracles for this reading, Source. What else would you like to say here? Okay. Whoa. What else would you like to say here, Source? Okay, thank you. Paradise. Yeah. Happiness and joy, playfulness, enjoying each other in the honeymoon phase. So yeah, you're definitely going to be enjoying each other. We have death. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform. What's dead is dead. And I feel like this is what they're saying. Like, what happened in the past, you need to release that. Like, it's over with. Whatever it is that you're holding on to from the past is over with, right? Let that go so that you can come into this vibration of being capable of connecting with and manifesting your partner. Right? It's all about just loving yourself, really. I mean, there's nothing more to it. If you're like, I'm not doing enough, like there's something wrong with me, I want love, I really want love, like that's all I dream about. And it's like, not that you are enough in this moment, okay? You are enough. You are exactly who you need to be. It just comes on from holding on to what was. So if we're like holding on to resentment, that will keep us from manifesting love in this minute. If we're holding on to a grudge, that will keep us from manifesting the love that we desire. If we're holding on to the pain and the hurt of the past and letting that identify us, we're not going to be able to manifest that love. So it really does come into, I want love, so how can I be the most loving to myself? And how can I let go of the past, knowing that what's done is done, and there's nothing that can be changed about what happened. There's no amount of me holding on to it, hoping that one day it's going to change, because you know it's not. No, not enough. I didn't even know that's what this was. Not enough. Lacking confidence, self-sabotage, ego, and fear and frustrations. This is why this hasn't come in. That's what I kept hearing. I'm not enough. I'm not doing enough. I was holding that. That's what I kept hearing. Not enough. I'm not enough. What can you do today so that you start to believe that you are enough? You know, stop listening to everyone saying that, oh, it's your fault that you're not manifesting your soulmate. That's not what this is. And that's not what I'm trying to say. Okay. What I'm saying is that when you hold on to this past and you say, my past happened to me and I can't let it go because it's who I am. you're not opening up to the truth of love, which is saying it was an experience that taught me some valuable lessons. It taught me what I didn't want. It taught me what I know I am strong enough to make it through, but it also taught me that that's not something I want to try to survive for the rest of my life either. Like, I don't want to be in survival mode. I want to be in a mode where I feel safe and comforted. And how can I create that safety and comfort for myself right now? Okay, so here, if you're like the one that's interested in another person, you're going to let this go, and then you're going to be in a space where you're able to receive what love is for you. But letting go of this idea that you're not enough. This has you bound. I mean, look at this image. Not enough. She has her eyes covered. She's got a bloody nose. Looks like she's got some cuts. She's been beat up. Has her hands tied here. How do you know that that person doesn't see something that maybe you're not? And how can you come into a position where you can see everything about yourself, the truth about yourself, that you are an incredible being deserving of love right now, right? Look, girl with a snake. We have charmed or used, enable boundaries. Okay, this is the problem. There we go. We're making it clear. You had love with a narcissist, love bombing, self-absorbed and one-sided. But you want a soulmate here. You have to cut ties. Move on. Receive what you need, okay? Because there is a higher commitment for you. They're making it very clear. I know what you went through was burdensome and horrible and awful and disheartening and unforgiving. But what you learned from that was how truly resilient you are, and how everything that comes your way, the easiest thing to say is, like, when people say that's hard, you have the ground to say, harder than what? Because you've already been through it all. So I ask you right now, this may seem hard, but harder than what? You survived. You are a survivor. But you deserve to not always be in survival mode. You deserve to call in this love. And to call in this love means to see yourself in this very different place. Seeing yourself as this beautiful person that you are. Seeing yourself as worthy of love. And giving yourself that love. Regardless of how other people show up, it doesn't matter. It matters how you show up for you. That's the only thing that matters right now. If you're not in a place to receive love right now, then you're in a place where you need to release. And releasing means that I am good enough for love. I am enough. I am enough for all that I ask for. I am worthy of all that I ask for. Just because this person put me through hell doesn't mean that I have to hold on to that. Because I survived. I went there and back again. And now I get to open up to my paradise. Okay? So if you feel like this is your reading, and you feel like it resonated with you, leave a little tree down below. Let you pick palm tree, Christmas tree, whatever. Leave a little tree down below and say, I am growing slowly and becoming my own paradise. Leave me a thumbs up. And if you would like to support this channel further, you'll find every link that you need down below in the description box. You can email me for a personal reading and I'll get you out further information. You can follow me on over to my podcast on Spotify at Scatter Love Radio. And you can also join as a member. And when you click that link, it will take you to the landing page that shows you the options I have available, as well as what comes with each option. So I do hope to see you over there. If not, thank you for your continued support here. I'm truly honored to be here with you. And with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. I do want to take a quick second to thank your guides, your spirit messengers, your angel source, and my guides for coming together to give us this amazing message. And until next time, stay human. Bye.